Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. We're still here on that first day of playing brutal mode, super hard Age of Wonders 4 in a lava dragon world. There's literally a dragon slayer up on the hill. Really looking forward to not provoking that. And I just noticed that a production stash was spawned near us, so that's pretty great. Let's go ahead and walk our group back to the city, and our Sunderers here, they have enough movement to step out and step back in, so that's pretty great. 77 production back in. Awesome. We are ready to go. We have 75 Imperium exactly. Chaos Empire minus 30% upkeep. So that's not applicable to you, so you take $10 of upkeep every turn. But if we look at these guys, their unit base upkeep, well, it says 4. But what is it in reality? Do we know? Unit upkeep is minus 30. That does seem to check out. So you're 4 as well. I wonder if I can see like a generic boy. But anyways, 4 upkeep on a couple of them. That's 12. Our hero has no upkeep because he has a city. And what is the upkeep on these scouts? 4. Okay. So 2 scouts. Ooh, look at that. There's a goodie over here. And a couple of other stuff. Development skill up available. So this one's also available. Founding a new city is faster. Lovely. I wonder where we want to found new cities, because like this is going to be close to here. We could found something in this area. There's Archon blood and a couple of interesting like iron deposits and stuff, but it's all like ashen land, right? So really it's ashland and desert. If I click this, you can see how crappy so many of these tiles are, with just these ones in the center being any good. And that's only because they have very heavily defended relics on them. So we're still looking for a place to settle. Right now, this land here is pretty weak, but it's enough to like keep our civilization going. We really want these like giant buttons, which means that there's a gold vein, for instance, or some other benefit. Down here, you can see that they've already expanded to these fun mana nodes and created conduits. Pretty jealous. But you know, alternative to that, we have you in a pact of loyalty just now, which means, oh, sorry, we're about to. Pact of loyalty in 5 turns. We're getting 3 allegiance per turn. How much is the orb giving us? Interesting. Relations respectful. We have a pact of cooperation. Magic materials can be traded. Let's hit trade. I can pay $20 to receive 10 knowledge. I can also receive silver tongue fruit, which is interesting. Because if I pay him $10 for 15 turns, I don't know if I'm giving him 150 or not, but I'm getting +1 allegiance growth. So that will make him grow faster because I got this. So trade. So for $10 per turn, $150, I'm going to get 15 more allegiance. Right? Because I have the thing given to him. So now, if I check this, I'm still gaining the same. I don't know. We'll see next turn. So in here, Silver Tongue Fruit, we have access to this. And if I hover over it, they gain +1 allegiance. Okay. Well, maybe it'll show next turn. It'll update. Pact of, and we just got Pact of Cooperation. Up to 2 resource trades. So I can't trade with you again, though. Because I don't know. Apparently I can just only have 2 in general. Did something become available down here? Oh yeah, seafaring. Lovely. So I'm ready to end turn, it says. You guys have pretty much moved already. We're going to get a Sunderer next turn, which is perfect. 2 turns away from another person moving into town. These guys are running around. I do want to be a little bit more like, ooh, what is this? This is an underground passage. So I want to turn off this guy's auto explorer. And this is a Firehearth Foundry, which is like a wonder that you need to do like a super encampment clear. All right, summoned by Korheim, the chief guy here. Yo, yo, yo. I will make a better ally than my father. Ooh. But I believe the rule of my father is failing. Eager to step in, but I transition. So I will help you. -10 alignment to give them Pact of Loyalty. Swayed. I don't love that. -12 allegiance. 6 turns to reach Pact of Loyalty. And I get you added. Now, are you interesting? You're a hero of the Monster Hunter tribe, which is fine. You have magic bolts and quick stab and a restore. So you're a support hero. That's kind of interesting. But I also like don't love this. I don't really want to be evil. Evil seems not great. Neutral's okay, but evil, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to lose allegiance. Not interested. All right, so Firehearth Foundry. It's a silver wonder, which means that we won't be able to deal with this for like ever. And it can only be fought by a single army at a time. So you can't even stack many stacks. And that's a big problem for us because we, as you know, are really good at level 1 units. So let's go to the Underground Passage. Okay. Beastbreaker. These guys here, they are barbarian nature. They are evil, just -10. And they have more chance of having negative things. They might end up liking us. Oh, wait. Whoa. -490 relations. Just goodbye. Can I show him on map? Oh, you're underground. Okay. So I've spotted you. This is where he comes up. So can I that's auto explore. How do I enter the underground? One moment. So first we'll come over here, put you guys in the army together. I could use another turn of healing, quite frankly. I won't heal in the Great Beyond. But that's fine. I think we're good to check this out. And I'll send you forward. Oh, he already cleared that resource node. Okay, well that's a waste of my freaking time. And what are you doing? You're a raiding army of something? A tier 4 Tyrant Knight. That's a problem for me. That's a big doo-doo problem. Orders required. You go get this loot. So that's 74 production. And it looked like there was something else over here, if I wasn't mistaken. Maybe it was nothing. I'm going to keep using you manually. So you're going to come. He could burn down the farm, which would be ungood. Right now, our people is stable. We have a lot of city structures that are bringing it down. The foresters and farmers, but that's fine. 15 Imperium for more population. We could do that. We only get 40 per turn, and I think that like saving up for like some of these cool nature bonuses makes sense. Killing things is good as well. All right, well, it's annoying. Orders are required. I thought there was a way of using the underground passage. I'm just gonna let you do exploring. And then this is wait 1 turn. Okay. Wayfinder enchantments. So this will give very fast movement for the cost of 2 mana per turn if I cast it. And then we can also get some other stuff. So Spawnkin is okay. Friendly units in 1 hex gain 3 fortune. Fortune is critical hit chance. So we could go deep into the fortune, or we could go into the Spawnkin. I kind of like the race transformation. It means that we can't do super growth, which is really good. But we will get 20% extra damage, which is, I don't know, it's cool. I think super growth is really strong though because you have fewer models per army, which means that they have to hit you more to reduce your stuff. So this costs 70 mana and then upkeeps for 2 per turn. It'll also take 3 turns to cast, I think. Yeah, because we can only cast at a rate of 30 per turn. That's fine though. Let's come back. Let's see what happens with this marauding army. Okay, went back to the dragon lair. You've expanded again. So you've basically closed off the southern pass. That's fine, I guess. So you come here. You come here. We have another scout. You're going to go to the north. And I think what I need is just even more tier 1 units, quite frankly. Oh, the Houndmaster seems good, though, because he summons the dog. Still, Sunder seems strong. Be able to, like, melee end distance. Here, we can build up our base. We have it boosted, so why not? Or we could make money. This also gives money, so I'm going to take this. It unlocks special improvements. So it sounds like that will enable us to build those like cool things that we got from the book. Remember the things for these foresters? And then it seems like we can also build the vendor, but I'm not going to rush that. 45 population. We could get the excavate in the underground. Be accessed with underground passages. Okay, well, it says I can access it, but I clearly wasn't able to. Whoa. Look at the... this is our competing faction here. He's got all tier 2, like, horse riding flame dudes. Oh my god, what an absolute... I mean, Chad. Like, he looks quite strong. You can climb mountains now? Oh, mountains just cost 1 billion terrain points. Okay. Sorry. Unidentified forces detected. I really want to try this underground passage. But I also... I don't know. Can I see him? No, okay. So I'll go here again. Oh, there it is. Look, enter. So next time I can enter it by moving off and back on? I don't know. It was a weird UI thing for me, at least. Let's head this way into the Ashen Lands. A crawler's nest. Raleigh can get a new land. I can't get this land? Oh, not until I have +1 range. Okay. Well, I kind of like going out into the desert. These tiles here were bad, if I recall, all the way across until this guy's land, which he already has. So let's continue growing in these directions. Do a little desert quarry. And what is this guy? NPC armory. It's pretty much tier 1. That's probably our next like attack. Is you right there. And then I'm building another Sunder. I could attract another population, but again, we're trying to get those permanent bonuses. We do have a farm. Getting the farm bonus isn't that great for us, but like it's something. Your movement is good. Whoa! Look at this big boy. Tier 4 mythic soldier unit. He's a fire giant. Yo, okay. Well, I mean, I don't need to fight that. There's a lot of good, like, there's a lot of, there's some good roads around here. So this Wayfinder enchantment, we are going to have 6 mana per turn used up to do this. But because I have tier 1 cost reduction, it's only 1 per unit instead of 2. So that's not bad at all. So now he can see further, I think. Or he can move further. You down here. Can you... Okay, let's move away and move back. And... Oh, I can't because it's... Oh, cancel. If I do walk down there, it's going to be considered trespassing. People are going to hate that. So we're not going to. And then what's down here? This is an occupied astral dew. So a lot of like really cool items to get. Here, for instance, we have the silver tongue fruit. A lot of good stuff. You join the army. So now we have a 6 stack. And we'll head over there. We're about to get another unit built. If I rush the production, then you're ready to come down here and join the next battle. In fact, it seems like if I built another one and then rushed it next turn, she would be able to join as well. And we would just have a bunch of Sunders, which seems good to me. We can't get the soil thing yet. Oh, okay. Absorbing cities takes less time. We don't need to build a new city just yet. We really don't have any land for it, if I'm honest. Well, this city upgrade needs to happen. Orders required. So Crawler's Nest. So this is a bronze ancient wonder. We could absolutely do this. It gives a bunch of mana per quarry in the city's domain. So if we want to do like a quarry down here, that would be really cool. And then this is a focus crystal. This is like a war, like gaining experience. So maybe we can talk about funding building a city in this area, perhaps. That's just geared towards these things. Because there's a research post here. And this is a crawler's nest that maybe we could open up. And then this is a mine could be built here. Okay. Not bad. So perhaps I start a little civilization down in this corner. Along the lava. Probably not a good idea, but it's fine. You're evil. Why do you hate me so much? High alignment, pronouncements, gifts, and trades. Well, I don't really like you anyway. And right now, he has to climb a little bit of mountain to get to me. Unless he wants to go through Korheim. And Korheim is our boy. Just to be clear, we are getting +4 per turn, right? Yeah, because we have the fruits that we traded for. So we're using the fruits in the stone to make our communication so good that they love us. I was insulted by this guy. I have minor war justification. And negotiations succeeded. He's a pact of loyalty. He shares his vision. We contribute 2 rally of the lieges, and Pact of Vassalage is next. I mean, this is pretty good. He has 2 6-stacks armies. Good to know. Good to know. And we are building up our city. 1 turn, and then we get another thing. Let's go ahead and hurry recruitment again. We could get a shaman now that we're at tier 2. It invigorates, which is temporary hit points, strengthen, and regenerates. We could do for some healers, quite frankly. It's not a tier 1, which is a little bit lame, because I do love me some tier 1. And our commander here has a bonus to tier 1 stuff. So I'm going to actually send this archer here so that our army is completely tier 1 units. And then we can attack. Lovely. Whoa, 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 occupational hazard. As your troops, band of mercenary guards, hire a rich merchant, look after a gold vein. Cool. Please accept our surrender and let us go. So we're so strong that he wants us to go. So we can become good. Or we could spend $100 and gain a Dawn Defender. Tier 1 dude. No, we'll take the good alignment. It sucks because I actually wanted to fight him because we would have gotten more benefits from it that way. But, oh. Cancel guard mode. I wanted to highlight outposts. So, okay. So we can create an outpost in this location, it seems. So we head this way. Normally you need like your hero to create an outpost. But with our cavalry. Okay, no, we could do it in here. How do I create an outpost? Build an outpost. Okay. Because we want to get the crawler's nest. We also want to get this thing. This is pretty defended, but with 2 army stacks, we should be good. So let's go ahead. Before I start that outpost, we'll go in here. We'll spend our Imperium to get faster cities and outposts or something. Okay, that... Okay, a hero unit builds an outpost faster and for less money. So I will wait until my hero unit is here for this. You can go back to auto-exploring. You can go to auto-exploring. You know what I also want to do? I want to... Settings... it's like... When... Camera... Observer mode. That should be like when something moves, we should zoom in on it. Okay, so we finished that tent. Astral Seer, a shrine. A shrine is 10 mana income. Battlements is defensive. Seer is knowledge. I mean, the shrine takes 2 turns. The vendor takes 2 turns. Wizard's Tower brings 5 Imperium gain, which is like you can only get it this way. It only takes 2 turns as well. And then here we can build the Mog Camp and the Forest of Stakes. And the Forest of Stakes does more, right? Why? What? I don't even know what gave me the Forest of Stakes. But yeah, we'll start with the Wizard Tower, and then a vendor and a shrine. All of those need to get done, and then I can build the Forest of Stakes. And we're building a shaman. It's taking turns. We can spend 200 gold, but then we'd be pretty low on gold, so let's not rush anything. And now that I'm in observer mode, do we not see? No, we didn't see anything. Oh, you did find a big food pickup. Are you coming to attack me? Because I would rather you did not do that. So I can go to here. And I can't quite attack you. Well, maybe I can. What, I want to build this city here. So you build outpost. So I can keep moving now. This is just happening. Building. So let's just double check. If I leave, this is still being built. Lovely. And you guys are not that fast because you have an archer in you. So if I were to attack right now, I'd be on my own and I would lose. With 2 more units, I don't know. We could probably do it, I think. I don't really know how strong you guys are. But, oh, never mind. There's a bunch of tier 4 phase beasts. I mean, but I can get the spawn kin. Let's get a new research. Summon. Getting crit chance on my boys seems really good. Fire damage. Everyone is more vulnerable to fire damage. I guess we could do Blaze of the Horde since everything is susceptible to fire damage. I just thought the crit would be fun. Crit chance. 3 fortune. If a unit's attack is... So it does 50% more damage if it does get a critical. That's, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Is that scales more than this? Let's go with it. I don't care about everyone being vulnerable to fire damage. All right, you can annex another province. This one, now we can reach further. A mine. I don't know. Does a mine actually improve anything in here? A conduit and a quarry, a mine, quarry, market, or farms, population. Okay, so a mine is something. It's really focused on gold, but that's okay. We'll do that. And you're tier 3s, so you're actually weaker than what I'm about to fight down here. Empire development. We could make our farm stronger, or we could say we get money per killing things. We're about to fight, so let's get the money one, and then the next time we have Imperium, let's get the farms being stronger. A rivalry from the Cat Lord. I mean, makes sense. I would do that if I was as strong as he is. Especially since I'm probably going to lose most of my army here. Okay, it did move my vision up here. That's good. What the hell is this? Chaos Eaters? Okay. So just zooming out here for a second, we can see quite a bit of the map. You are an NPC army. This is like a giant freaking eagle rider. Holy gosh darn, man. And then there's the underground, which we know we have some enemies down here, but we've never seen it. There are some other zones back here, for instance. Though this should be a really safe city for now. Some people can cross mountains easier, but that's fine by me. I don't know what this red zone is. I think it's just all infestations. So basically we have brutal infestations here, our ally to the south, and then all of this land may as well just belong to the evil son of a gun. So yeah, we'll come down here with you. Spawnkin costs 150 mana. Cool, good to know. No chance I'm gonna get that anytime soon. Here we go. It says that we can't win, and maybe that's true. So what I'm gonna do, let's get that quick save going. We've spent a lot of time and effort to get here, so it's worth a manual combat, I promise. I don't know what we're gonna be able to do. The game says that it expects us to straight up lose. There should be fireballs of hell raining down on us. Physical and range attack of all attacking units gains 3 range. Is that true for you? I don't think so. So you then. You have an insane range. Okay. And we do not. Now that's obscuring low foliage. And these high foliage is obscuring. Okay. Well, what's the best thing to do? Probably get into... Hold Alt to target. Okay. I mean, this foliage is actually kind of unfortunate for our range build. But we can go into it. Maybe they will have a hard time killing us as well. We can bring our boy down here. I really want to get like a charge though, but for now... that's fine. And then up here, perhaps we... Actually, can you step... You can't step further. I was actually hoping to get my, like, my skirmishers in that position because they are better at the whole melee problem thing. So all these guys have additional attack. I'm hoping that they're going to be extra stronger on the hills. And then, I don't know, one more up here. If this works the way I think it's working, this actually should be good. Because the enemy is going to charge in. We're going to do a bunch of things. Life is going to be strong. We definitely want to spend our mana here. Even though there was things I want... Oh, we can't spend it in the very first turn. Okay. So all these people have moved. We end turn. They all defense mode. So here comes the enemy. They're going up in a defensive-ish position. And this guy is giving them magical warding. So can I see what a throw looks like? Okay, so if I come up into here, we're going to have lots of throw potential. Also, these guys have some retaliate, but my hero should be able to do some stuff there. Okay. And then we could put the shield guy behind him. But I'm worried about this, like, evoker guy. Like, he seems like the strong one. Spirit resistance. Alright, well, let's go here to this obscuring. Oh, this was my archer. There's an undo button. Yeah, okay. So you come to here. And that's a javelin. A javelin does sundered defense. I actually have to move my archers because everybody else needs a chance to get closer. And they need better attack. If I only go to here, they get 2 attacks at 70. That seems pretty strong. Displacement. 1 second. What is displacement? You're very big and scary looking. Upon sustaining damage, teleports to a new location. So you're probably going to move. There's no sense throwing anything at you unless it's going to be sick. Well, we can come down here. I don't really want to get this close, but... Oh, did you move? You moved to there. Oh, interesting. So you got sundered defense, and I could sunder it again. Let's see where this guy displaces to. Interesting. Well, let's just do some throws then. There's a pair of guys up here. They're loving that. That was a critical hit, so morale is high. The higher morale is... Oh, I forgot to... Oh, no. I forgot to do Fury of the Horde. That's annoying, because I've already attacked with almost all of them. It's still worth strengthening, I would say. But... Is this a flank? Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, cancels retaliation, cancels defense mode. If I'd canceled defense mode beforehand, these could have all been flanks. Well, that might still be worth doing. And then you do a defense thing here, probably. Okay. Well, let's... Big charge. Whack. I could have moved potentially to the side first. And then you're going to come in. Does this give you a defense mode? Enters defense mode after use. Okay, so you step forward. And then shield bash. There's a chance that he's stunned, 60%. It was resisted. And there's a retaliation on this. But if I step into here, then I get the defense, and I can throw. I really wanted him to die. So maybe I can hit him. That's another sundered defense, and that allows you to come down and hit him at 90%. And he's flanked. And if I hit him with my hero earlier, he would have been flanked for a bunch of other stuff. Okay, I played this so wrong, but like, that's okay. They're doing some healing and some static charge. I don't really know what that means, but he's teleporting behind and attacking my guys, almost killing them completely. That's not good. So far, that's quite bad, in fact. A little bit of lightning on our boy. I don't know why he's considered flanked from this angle. I guess, I don't know. This is really bad, in fact. Okay, you're doing some stuff up here. Okay, so once again, Fury of the Horde makes sense. Then you could definitely, if you just throw, that should kill him. You could probably throw though better and not have to worry about anything. So he teleported, but fine. He is flanked right now, so I could go down. That would only hit him for 1. So instead I could hit him at 50%. Interesting. Some people are, I mean, 3 at 70 adds up to 210. 2 at 90 adds up to 180. So it's better to shoot where you are than move. Do you not have overwhelming tactics? You do. Okay. Just this guy seems to have it here. Oh no, he has the primal thing. How strong are these guys? Like, do I need to take them out first? Is that like a thing? The birds don't seem like that big of a deal. In fact, I could just go try and kill them. Yeah, you should try and take them out. They have a retaliation attack, I think, but with Primal Strike, they die a bunch. And then they should attack a couple more times. Yeah. And if they had critted, that would have been the end of them. I think if I go oh, wait, right now you have retaliation. Yeah, okay. I would love to do this, but getting retaliated on does not seem fun. Let's go here. This is a flanked attack. Then he goes there. And then these guys... Oh, they already attacked. Oopsie. Alright, so I've got them and them and them. Okay. 70%. I could easily get a finish here, but this guy doesn't seem that strong. This dog is going to be a problem. He's got spirit resistance, which works really well against my guy. If I go up here, though, these ranged guys will be in the zone of my attacker, or of my shield guy, and I'm pretty sure they can't do any of these within the zone of control. So they'll have to move before doing their ability. So that seems like good. This thing can't attack me because I attacked him first. So we'll try and hit these. I could then come around. One attack here. This should be flanked, right? Okay, so we're killing the support unit pretty good. And I could come down 2 steps and get a couple of shots off on him for 90%. Let's, I mean, we're kind of getting split up right now, unfortunately, but killing the support unit, I think, will prevent... I don't know what that just did, but it seemed bad. Let's end turn. Okay, this is scary. We might lose our archers. He took an opportunity attack. He finished the archer. Big fight happening here. Oh, God. Ugh, we almost lost our hero. So this is a flank attack, and this is a flank attack. So let's start. One more Fury of the Horde on all of our boys. Okay, we have good chances here. You go in, attack, attack. He's almost dead. Let's finish it off. He's super dead. Okay. Displacement. I don't know where he's going to displace to. So let's run to here. I really want to attack him with this first, though, because he will be flanked and he will lose his retaliation. Oh, that's so good for us. So, because we could get a big flank attack in here. And then, I mean, I could go around for the finish, but I need to stay on top of these guys so they have to move and fight. They can't just do whatever they want. And then you could come in for the melee attack, but it's probably better that you get a sick throw. Oh, I was hoping if we had gotten a critical there, I think that was it. So attacking us, that canceled retaliation. He's moving back again. And I think that we can just auto attack here now. So defense mode, that's a kill. Everybody's super stoked. Morale is high. Baby, we freaking did it. We were supposed to lose this one completely. We did lose our archer, which is a little bit nasty. But, I mean, hey, we got $48, and we gained the zone, the territory, right? So, we can now... Isn't there something here? Yeah, there's focus crystals. So, if we connect to it, we'll get 10% growth of our armies for a whole while, which is great. We need to get into our own territory so that we can heal. That should happen next turn. We can't attack the Crawler's Nest until we are strong. And even then, I'm worried. Hands out food. Hands out a mystery. Counts as a quarry. And all the quarries get stronger. And that's good here because we can basically only build quarries in the Ashen Lands. And what else does it give us? They give a bunch of mana. Interesting. Ruler leveled up. We do love that. He could get Restore, Experienced Leader. I think what he needs, though, is that killing thing. The Bloodlust. Heal 10% of his health every time he kills something. Or Sprint. Because then he gets slippery and elusive. He can run away and come back in for a big swing with his sword. I think we have to do Sprint. I think he would have been much stronger with Sprint. But he was a really strong general with what he has so far. At level 5, he gets a signature skill, which is cool. Tower got built. We could get another population. Let's make our farm stronger. Even though it's pretty weak right now, we only have 1 farm. We'll probably get more. Using our Imperium to attract population makes sense to me. We can't get any more farms, unfortunately. We can't get this thing here. We could get another quarry. That's the only way we're really getting food right now. We do need quarries, like in general. But right now, we don't have those. So that's fine. So Shrine in 1 turn. Battlements don't need. Research would be nice. A lot of things get better with farms, which we can't build. Quarries, which we can't build. The 10 knowledge and draft does seem good. So does the mob camp. Plus 7 food. So, Forester. Okay, so there's only one adjacent Forester, unfortunately. Plus 7. So I could build this here, it seems. So if I make a Forest of Stakes, it will get plus 7 draft for each Forester beside it. And right now that's like 3. That sounds insanely good. Oh, but we're gonna lose a quarry. Interesting. Well, for now, we can do the mob camp. Because it's gonna give us a little bit less production, but 5 more food and a bunch more draft. So that seems good to me. We're basically losing a little bit of production to get way more draft. So this should be built here soon. Independents are moving. He's not leaving that dragon's lair, but maybe he will be because it was like sleeping before, and now it seems awake. I should be healing on this outpost. Work camp. If the city is found on this outpost, it'll start with 1 additional population. So cool. So build a work camp, and then it'll be able to claim a tile. You're healing right now. The question is, I don't think I can fight the crawler's nest. I don't know, man. I think we need to level up a little bit first, but what I'm worried about is that, like, you're tier 3, you're tier 4, but a bunch of tier 1s. I'm just worried that it seems like this army is going to come in and attack me. I don't have enough health on my hero to do anything about it, but I wish I did. An outpost can be upgraded to a city. I don't think so, man. Let's build. What? Orders required. Yeah. I mean, I really need you to heal. But for now, at least you won't land in the Ashen territory. I think I have to bring you back, because this seems like we're awake in the Dragon Lair. I don't need this advice. Can I just say great job? And then I don't have enough for the spawnkin. Great. 49 knowledge, lovely. Oh, an underground pass. I want him to go into that. That would be really cool for me, because I would like to see the underground. Oh, he did leave. Okay. Warlord, new guy. He hates me as well. Man, where are you? You're up to the north. Battle quest. 3 units slain. He wants me to fight these Gore-Tusk matriarchs, which are tier 3 units with heavy, violent gorging. I'd be honored to join you. I will send several hunters. No part in your cruel rituals. 10 alignment. But that will piss people off. I would be honored to join you. What is this? This is the mission. Okay. Let's move into our territory so we get a round of healing. I mean, I would love to kill these things as well, but I don't know. Can we fight? There's only a couple of them. The matriarch is strong, but it's a couple of piglets as well. Orders required, so you could bring some heals to the squad. Vision of Victory. So now we get a new book. Interesting. So we have show the Tome of Library. We show available tomes, right? We have a couple of tomes here that we could go into, which is the Astral Affinity. I don't really want to, because that is like very based on spell casting and stuff. I don't find that's a very big deal, other than a minor race transformation. Can we have many of these? Race's Keeper. Okay. Can have any number of minor. Okay, so if we did get magical wards, we could have some resistance to fire and stuff, which would really help us in those battles where the fire is a problem. But we could also go into pyromancy. So that's more cultural, like affinity, a ritual pyre, a special improvement for mana, and it gives mana for every forest or adjacent. Interesting. Interesting. It's expensive. And then searing weapons. Fire damage to my main guy's attack, and it could cause burning. That's pretty cool. Warfare, again, novice skill. Magma Spirits Ignite. Searing Blades, that's a unit enchantment. Melee units, huh. Skirmishers do count, but makes only melee attacks. That doesn't seem that good. Fiery Arrows, on the other hand, would be 4 fire attack, which is really good to like units that shoot a lot, not units that only, like the skirmishers, throw once per time. Interesting. There's also the Books of Nature, which could really help us out here with forest or swamp. Special improvement counts as a conduit, so food and mana, and that would give us. Is there a minor race improvement? No, but poison blades, poison arrows. I mean, healing roots as a spell to keep people alive is pretty nice, actually. You could put that on our hero and keep him going. Tome of Beasts. Mark as prey. Skill 2 unit. Skill 2. Tier 1 animal. Do love tier 1s. Animal kinship. Doesn't really work for us. We definitely don't want to go order. We definitely don't want to go dark, or we don't want to go shadow or order. So I don't know. This is a pretty interesting decision. I see that we're already kind of at time. Pyromancy makes a lot of sense. We're in a fire world in the Ashen where people are already susceptible to burning. Tome of Evocation is okay, but the Tome of Warding, I think it's pretty weak overall, but the fact that it has magical wards could be cool. Astral Affinity. What else is here? Bolstering Spirit. Support abilities, which we do have one, gives a stack of resistance, but it costs a skill point. So that's like on our hero. I don't love it. I think we're just going to take another stab. I mean, we could also go for the Tome of Rock, I'm realizing. Rock seems like a good way to fight stuff. We could build quarries that give tons of production. Obsidian weapons. Melee and physical ranged attacks gain 60% chance of inflicting bleeding. Oh, that's on our hero. So that could be cool. Or enchantments. Awakened Tools, Sundering Blade, Sundering Defense is pretty cool. I think we already have that. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here, and we're going to start the next one on what book we're choosing, I think. I hope you enjoyed. I'm loving this so far. I hope you are too.